back for another first in, first out review. This was another 2002 purchase I made, and that is The Human Monster with Bela Lugosi, 1939, also known as Dark Eyes of London. It's based on an Edgar Wallace story, a 1924 story Edgar Wallace made. Edgar Wallace has had like 160 film adaptations of his stories. Incredible. But this one is an underrated gem from Bela. And I think this film shows the depth of his acting talents, much underappreciated, unfortunately. Bela stars as Dr. Orloff, a precursor to the Franco films, apparently. And he is running a insurance scam where he is buying out insurance policies from desperate people at a discount and then killing them off and collecting the proceeds. At the same time, he's as a cover, he's running this charitable homeless shelter and doubling as a blind guy running the shelter. And the shelter is really used to bump off the people that have got the insurance policies. Fantastic film, excellent stuff, and highly underrated. This release is an alpha release that, and I looked around for a new copy. This is it. I don't know what the story is, whether it's just fallen into public domain or not, but this cheap-ass alpha is about all you can get of The Human Monster. What a great film this is. One of Bela's best. This is desperate for a Kino treatment or something. Honorable mention needs to go to Wilford Walter, who plays Jake. Jake is kind of the lumbering, monstrous-looking guy that helps Orloff carry out his evil deeds. He was a renowned Shakespearean actor, Wilford Walter, a hero in World War I, lost his leg with an amputation, and in World War II he was in the RAF. So he's fought 2 world wars and lived to be in his, I believe, to be 76 years old before he died. But he was very good as the lumbering giant Jake. Great movie. Bela at the end, this film was shot, interestingly enough, in England, directed by a British director, but the film was released by Monogram in the United States. So it may have, people may misinterpret this as a Monogram cheapie. It's not. It's a well-done British horror film that was simply released under the Monogram label in the United States. Very interesting. One of my favorite Bela Lugosi films. The other interesting aspect of this film is that when it was released in Britain, it's the first horror film ever to get an H certificate in Britain, which means that it was at that time anyway, you were not able to show it to people under 16 years old. So another piece of history trivia there. But yeah, this is The Human Monster. You need to check this one out if you're a Bela fan. And I'm really, really waiting for someone to give this the proper treatment it deserves. That'll wrap up my review of The Human Monster. Thanks for watching.